Hi Libra, this is going to be a weekly reading for June 26th to July 1st. This is for any Libra placements you want to apply this to. Anyway, the overall energy for this week for you Libra is the Three of Discs. The Three of Discs is about collaboration, working together. It's kind of like a community card as well. Yeah, it's like working together, collaboration, community, um, doing things together. I'm not gonna say too many words about that. The issue you're gonna be facing is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is like two opposing energies, making a decision, having two options, two ways to go. Let me look at this card a little bit closer. Yeah, it's two options, and it's giving me the energy of like two people butting heads this week as well, with that being the problem. Two different priorities butting each other's heads this week. The solution this week is this isn't even like, this is like the biggest energy in the reading because it's a major arcana card. So the solution this week is something happening because of something else. The Justice card is literally something happening because of something else. I don't know if you have control over it or not, but that's going to be the solution this week. It's like I kind of feel like it's out of your hands, Libra. Like whatever happens is just gonna happen because of previous decisions you've made or previous actions that have been taken or things that have already been said. The outcome is going to be the King of Cups. It's like the King of Cups is an emotional energy, sitting more so in your emotions, and I feel like the King of Cups is more so expressing emotion, giving emotion, sharing emotion, and on the opposite side, Queen of Cups is like giving emotion to yourself, being nurturing, and just sitting in that energy, just being and radiating that energy. But the King of Cups is someone who actually shares the energy. You can see him being jovial and like laughing on this card. I don't know if he's laughing or not, but like he's like opening his mouth and like it looks like he's basically just talking and sharing himself. You can see people in the background, so maybe this person's like interacting with other people on that card. But yeah, I feel like there's gonna be this energy of like sharing emotional energy and letting emotional energy out, and just expressing emotional energy just because you have it. Whatever this solution is has nothing to do with that. This is just the outcome. And then the Four of Discs underneath the deck is about holding on to something too tightly. It could be like being in a lack mindset. It could also just be holding on something very tightly because it's like the Four of Pentacles in the normal tarot deck. But I'm going to clarify these cards. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. What is the Two of Wands about? If I could get an actual card, okay. Message. Card. Privileged ladies. So I feel like there's this energy of the problem that's going to be faced this week is one specific person requesting attention or to be chosen is what I'm getting. Someone wanting to be valued in a specific way. I feel like someone wants to be prioritized this week, and it could be you or someone around you or someone that you're dealing with. Let's clarify the Justice card for the solution. Justice. So the Justice card, okay, so there's going to be a positive change in a situation. So maybe because someone is letting you know what they want or how they want to be treated, it's causing a positive change. Maybe you didn't know at first, or maybe it could be vice versa with someone around you. Like I said, maybe there wasn't clarity on how to deal with a person or treat a person, and now because someone knows, there's going to be a positive change. It could be a financial situation as well. Sudden wealth doesn't literally have to be about money. It could just be about positive change, like I'm saying. It reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune in a way. yeah, I feel like someone is finally expressing, or not finally, but someone is expressing how they want to be treated and how to deal with them and what they want from a situation. And someone is, because of that, someone is, I don't even know why I said, oh, I'm sorry, because I literally just said the justice card is something happening because of something else. So, and this is also the solution power. So this is what someone needs to do. So this person is coming to you, expressing how they wanted to be treated and what they want you to do, word for word, bar for bar. They're letting you know how to deal with them or how to deal with the situation, and your reaction should be, to make a positive change and do exactly what they're saying. Is kind of what I'm getting, because the outcome is going to be positive. Like it's gonna be beneficial if you do. You feel like it's going to be beneficial. This person telling you this is going to cause a positive change. So if you actually take action and do what this person says, or listen to them, or actually understand what they're saying, you're going to make that change, and then that's what's going to happen. I don't know what else to say. Let's clarify the King of Cups for the outcome. You need to make a positive change in this situation. Someone's telling you how to do that, so you need to take action. Let's clarify the King of Cups. Courtship. Card for the King of Cups. And community. Okay, so maybe someone's telling you to decide between, that sucks being in this situation, but have decided between friends or family in a relationship. But the outcome is basically giving your energy to both, but there's definitely this energy of this person letting you know how to deal with them, and what you need to do to deal with them. I definitely feel like the three of this being the overall energy, there's three different energies involved. It could be like a family or friend situation, and then a relationship, a romantic relationship, and then there's you or the person you're dealing with, and then there's you or the person you're dealing with letting you know, this is what I need you to do, this is what I want you to do, to prioritize me over all these other situations you're dealing with. And if you actually listen to them, the situation is going to come out positive. It's going to be a positive turn. But the outcome being the King of Cups, the community, and the courtship card, I feel like you are going to figure out how to prioritize the situation. The person you're dealing with is going to figure out how to do it, because they're going to be giving, this King of Cups energy is giving energy to everyone, basically spreading themselves out. And with the Four of Discs at the bottom of the deck, I feel like someone didn't feel like they had enough energy to spread it out, or they felt like they didn't want to give to all these different things, or they were neglecting certain things because they felt like they couldn't juggle all of these different connections or relationships they were dealing with, and now they feel like they can with the Justice and the King of Cups. The Four of this is definitely about being in a like mindset. So, for example, say you're in a romantic relationship with someone, and they have this friend group that they like to spend time with all the time, and the friend group calls them every day, all the time, every hour. Not every hour. I'm being dramatic. This is obviously an exaggeration. But the friend group calls them all the time, all day. They're like, man, why don't you come and hang out with me? Like, they do this every single day, like to the point where this person isn't able to hang out with their significant other because they're always saying yes to the friend group. So with this Four Disc energy, they were feeling like they couldn't separate their time and divvy out their time to all these people because they weren't like actually making the effort to change the situation or trying to strategize on how to make the situation better. They were just doing things the same way that they've always been doing, even if it wasn't working. So they were still doing something that wasn't working. So this week is definitely about collaboration. Like I said, the three of this as the overall energy. Someone is figuring out how to deal with all of the communities in their life, all of the connections in their life. They're learning how to juggle all of those different people and responsibilities. Basically, this is a big week on learning how to multitask. Not even learning, but actually doing it. Learning to why do I keep saying learning? They're actually multitasking this week. This person is actually multitasking this week because they haven't been doing it before. They were doing things the same way that they used to do it, even though it wasn't working. But anyway, let me get some advice cards for you. So this is a romantic situation with the outcome. I feel like, yeah, like they're definitely going to be able to deal with you and their community, whoever that is. Like I said, it could be vice versa. You could be dealing with them in your community. But yeah, they're going to definitely get their stuff together this week if you've been feeling like they haven't been dealing with their stuff well. We have compassion and creative blocks. See, that makes so much sense. So, if someone felt like they weren't being treated the way or prioritized the way that they wanted to be, I feel like someone is finally having compassion for the situation and saying like, okay, well now I definitely need to change this situation. I haven't seen it before. It's kind of like a selfish energy as well, because if you've always been used to doing the fourth, this is a selfish energy. If you've always been used to doing something a certain way and you don't feel like changing it, no matter how it's affecting other people, that's selfish as crap. So this person is definitely going to like choose to think outside of themselves in a way to incorporate all these people in their lives. And it could also be like not also, but anyway, with the creative blocks card, they just felt like they couldn't do it. They literally felt like they didn't see any way out of this dilemma of dealing with all these people or dealing with all these different situations. And it's really definitely giving me Libra. I'm not even gonna I was gonna say something rude, but I'm not gonna say it. But it's definitely giving me Libra energy. I feel like Libras want to make everyone happy, and they like to compromise in order to keep the people in their life that they feel like are important to them in some way. Like they make a lot of a lot of personal sacrifices. Sometimes it affects other people negatively. The sacrifices are not beneficial to everyone, but I feel like they always try to juggle everyone and make everyone happy. And in this situation, they're successfully doing it. I feel like Libra, you're successfully juggling everybody and making everybody happy this week. When you felt like you couldn't before, like you felt like some people just had to fall by the wayside in order for you to achieve this goal, but now you figured out a way to deal with everyone and everything this week. Don't overdo it now, okay? But anyway, Libra, if you resonated, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.